A show of hands of how many people are on Facebook?
People staring, people, well, we don't care.
Everybody has to know what everybody else is doing all the time. There's a channel called TheKeyRing, and I was watching his video on what you're giving up for Lent. That's why YouTube, to me, is a much more pleasing atmosphere. The snow is starting to go away, and we've had our fun with it, but it started to make me think about measuring things. Here's what I'm giving up for Lent. Meters makes all the sense. It's done in 10s. A foot is in 12. Lent. I'm giving up Lent for Lent. It's really obvious, isn't it? But today, we're being warned of a brand new virus that's going around. So I'm giving up Lent for Lent, which means this thing is not going to be emptied between now and Easter Day. Freezing is 0 in Celsius. In Fahrenheit, it's 32. Someone will send you a message in your message box and say, "We have you in a video." It's just too much math. When you go to watch the video, you click on a link, and the link goes to what appears to be a YouTube page, but it's not. So I did a little search on Google, and I discovered that Fahrenheit and feet were all conceived by the same colonial pioneer, Benjamin W. Bush. Yay! Waiting for the laughter to die down. And on that page it'll say, you need to update your viewer. The way it was explained to me is the idea behind Lent is when you give something up, you're supposed to think about more spiritual things. And when you click on that link, suddenly it'll have access to all of your cookies and information on your computer. Actually, feet came from King Henry over in Britain. I have a sick mind, so I thought, okay, I'll give up cursing for Lent. And you know why? Because his feet were a foot. His feet were 12 inches. Oh, hell, that doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Because on Easter, when you leave the church, you're allowed to immediately go and do what you gave up. Measure that. However long that is, that's what we're going to call it. Which I think is kind of funny, because I got no money in my bank account. So I have this mental image of me leaving church. Thank you, Father. Nice to see you. If he was a fat man, we could have been measuring everything in asses. What if he decided to just have his nose measured? Yes, it's like 360 nasals from here over to the parking lot. Mr. Elder, Easter is next Sunday.